Bethany Kejun thought she was going to lose her baby when she was about 4 months pregnant. Recovering from a drug addiction, Bethany was in a successful drug treatment program, but she had to serve 24 days in the county jail for some traffic violations. The jail refused to give her the medicine she needed to avoid the risks of withdrawal during pregnancy and protect her from miscarriage.
Prisons and jails, not so much set up for taking care of women during pregnancy. And I understand sometimes people think, well, you don't get the same care in jail that you get outside. But this isn't the situation here. This is a situation where they were putting her pregnancy at risk. They were putting her in a situation where she might have a miscarriage.
She was severely dehydrated, she had diarrhea, and she was constantly vomiting during her time at the jail.
And so I was starting to get worried that the baby wasn't getting enough vitamins and nutrients.
At one point, she also fainted in her cell.
I felt so drained and so weak from, being dehydrated, and I was scared that I would lose my baby.
So the jail just had absolutely no basis in law, in medicine, and just basic, humanity, kind of how you treat a human being to put her through this.
You kind of feel like you're being labeled, like you're an awful mother and you're, putting yourself in a bad position for taking this medication. That's kind of what they made me feel like. And so then you feel even worse about it, on top of being sick.
A woman does not lose her right to have a baby when she goes into jail pregnant. I don't think anyone would expect jails and prisons to have the authority to tell a woman she can't continue her pregnancy to term. So if a woman goes into the system and happens to be pregnant, she of course has the right to continue that pregnancy, and she of course has the right to the medical care she needs to have a safe pregnancy. That's not something you give up. That's not part of your punishment. So we felt it necessary to file this case to make clear this is unconstitutional. It's cruel and inhumane to deny a woman who's pregnant medical treatment that is necessary so she doesn't lose her pregnancy.
I don't think people are above or beneath anybody else, and especially when it comes to medical treatment, being civil to somebody, I think everybody has that right.
But the ultimate goal is going forward to make sure this doesn't happen to anyone else.
It's just a really alone, scared feeling.